Molelekeng, thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview with me. How do you feel today?
I am good, thanks and thanks for inviting me, Rose.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for winning the Best Woman Award at TCB. How did you feel on that day?
I felt surprised, I felt shocked, I was emotional, and I think I didn't expect it because it was a very big thing. I never saw myself winning that award, and I'm still emotional. I'm still asking myself, is that me? I'm still shaking, and thanks for everybody.
Okay, so can you explain to me the journey that you took for you to win this award, to be the best woman?
The journey with me joining TCB, it was not an easy journey. How I joined TCB, I wanted to join before. I was still employed. I was rejected twice. And one big thing when retrenchment came in 2021, it was a big moment to start thinking, now I belong to TCB. And I joined TCB. The journey was not that difficult, but it was a challenging because I faced a lot of personal challenges. My mom was sick. Once I joined the TCB, was very sick until she passed on last year, October. And how I made it possible is because of the hard work, dedication, and the love of what I'm doing, and the love of the community surrounding me. The people that have supported me from 2009 when I joined Molelekeng, when I started doing this businesses, it was a big moment for me, and it was not easy. Hard work. I couldn't sleep. I was tired all the time when I do door to door, when I do posting on my Facebook, on my WhatsApp, on my social media, Instagram, Twitter. It was so hard working.
Wow, amazing. First of all, I just want to say my condolences about the passing of your mom.
Thank you.
But through it all, you managed to put all the hard work, the door-to-door, the social media. I know that when you came to class, most of the time you would tell me, oh, it's so hectic, you know?
Yeah.
So I just want you to also tell us about the most influential program here at TCB. What do you think contributed to your achievement?
When I joined TCB, I didn't know about coaching. I didn't know about mentoring. I didn't know about any business skills. I had no idea. And TCB has this 4 platform where I learned a lot. I learned a lot on personal skills, on business skills. I learned a lot on mentoring, how to deal with my budget, how to deal with my books, how to deal with my expenses, how to manage my finance, how to save money, and how to actually plan for future in financial sector. So what I've learned a lot in also social on personal coaching is how to accept myself, because I couldn't accept myself. I always underestimated myself. I always not feel positive about myself because of what happened to me previously. So the programs that helped me here in TCB, it's something that I really valued a lot in my life, and that has channeled my journey of winning this Women of the Year.
Okay, thank you so much. Can you just say a little bit more about accepting yourself? What is it about accepting yourself that brought your success?
Whatever the bad thing happens to me previously, I took it personally. I blamed everybody. I blamed God. I blamed my parents. I blamed my friends. I blamed everybody surrounding me. I didn't blame myself. on whatever that happens, because it has to happen to me. Who should it happen to if it's not me? Why always bad things have to happen to other people, not to me? Because I'm an individual. I was born to go through challenges. So what happens to me, the reason why I accepted myself is because of the coach. The coach, when she taught about self-awareness, you need to have a self-awareness with yourself. You need to calm, you need to pause, you need to have your self-stability, you need to be positive about yourself, you need to accept other people, you need to respect other people, you need also to get out of your comfort zone. I had to accept myself of accepting what has happened to me previously and now taking action of what I can do better for myself and for my family and for my community as well.
Wow.
And more on self-awareness. I've learned a lot of self-compassion and self-reliance and self-worth, and to have financial freedom, I have to work hard towards my future. I mustn't stay on a comfort zone. I have to get out of my comfort zone. You questioned me one day of give me 3 of examples that needs to get out of your comfort zone. I still have it in my notes. I read it almost every day when I go to sleep, just to refresh my mind what I have to do in my life to get out of my comfort zone, to open more shops, and even one of the shop, if I can see myself in the biggest mall, Tembisa Mall, one day walking there and everybody will be saying, this is the manager of this, I wish one day that can happen. Also to have little shops in my community in Tembisa, so that everybody can, get help by what I'm offering them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love your approach to life, how you love yourself and how you embrace everybody and your community. So how do you think your community is going to benefit from you winning and from you being a very strong business person?
To provide the service that I'm doing, and to do best on to provide the service that I am good at, to give them the clothes that they wish to have before they couldn't afford to buy, to give them a better acknowledgement. And when they come to my shop, they need to know that women has value us. And the reason why I'm saying this, a lot of people, they buy a lot from me. I make a lot of money, but I don't just accept the money and let them go. I show them respect, I show appreciation, I give them a lot of gifts. Whoever is buying from my place, they know I really appreciate them so much, a lot, from the bottom of my heart. And I do show respect as well. And with all the support from my community, I am growing. I still go back to them and thank them. Even the awards that I won here, I went to most of everybody, show them. I took pictures, it's on my Facebook. I posted to those who supported me, not to exclude those I couldn't see that day. And obviously, I did post a lot of thank you message. Even today, I post a lot of thank you to everybody that have supported me so much. And I involve myself with the organizations that are SMME of small businesses, and if they have event, I involve myself there. I show the product for my shop, and I also provide the service that they need me to assist. If they want speaker, I go there and do the talks. Recently over the weekend we had a church that has had a activity whereby I played a very big role there as a motivational speaker.
Wow.
To implement women. I really appreciate that moment.
Wow.
For them to call me, and I thank TCB because it's because of the help that I got here. and also to thank the coaching that has coached me to go through the channel of my life. Because of you, sisters, I thank you so much.
Thank you, Molelekeng. You know, what a journey, what a beautiful journey. I hope one day I will also have an opportunity to come to your shop. And when I shop, I also hope that I'll be among the people who get the gifts as well. All right. Okay. Now, what advice can you give to the women in TCB who want to get success like you have gotten yourself success today?
The advice I can give is for all the women, even those who have already gave up. Don't give up. First of all, don't give up in life. And secondly, the opportunity that TCB has given us, it's the biggest opportunity that I see as a big opportunity than anything in the world. For me, for them, if they don't see it, can they change their mindset to just have a look on how costly it will cost you to take yourself to a business school, or to take yourself for counseling, just quotation on how much it costs firstly before anything else, and how much their clothes are worth from the shops that I couldn't afford, because now today my kids can wear anything. And that's what makes me take this opportunity with 4 hands, you know, with my 2 hands and with my legs. Even if I don't have a car, Rose, I do take a taxi to come here to TCB. My car was broken a few months ago, and I was working for the whole 2 months. I was working with the plastics on my shoulder and go to the taxi rank, and that has never stopped me.
Wow.
No excuses, no complaints, because most of us, we are complaining too much. And I had a lot of ladies that have shared a lot of stories that don't rely on TCB. One of the good day can be closed. And I never listened to those stories. There's a lot of stories, especially if you're passionate. You need to know there's a lot of stones that will be thrown at you. Take those stones as a golden staff for yourself. Don't take it as a stone beating you. No, take those stones and build an empire. And I've had a lot of stories about with TCB, but I have never listened to even on one stories.
Wow, thank you so much. What a brilliant interview I've had with you. Thank you. As a coach, I think I am also taking a lot of nuggets from what you've said. And for me, the honor really is for you to attend coaching, for you to listen, for you to practice, because most people, they come, they listen, and they don't apply. And for me, really, we can only change when we apply what we've learned, you know. I'm so grateful that you were part of my class, and I'm so grateful that you applied what you've learned, your humility, your ability to learn, your ability to adapt and to be flexible. I really, really appreciate you as a person that I coach, as a person that you are. You're really, really wonderful. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Sister. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You have shown me a lot of mistakes that I've done, and you have corrected me. I never take anything personal from you. I think your humbleness, I think your kindness. You're very strong. Even when we cry in front of you, you don't feel so bad about us. You still motivating us. You still motivating us. You still inspire us. And I really think you are a great leader, and keep up the good work. And I wish the other students can learn a lot from you. And they mustn't look at the money when they are saying there's a coach today. They mustn't look at the money. They must look at this as investment to themselves, because a lot of ladies doesn't take coaching as a very serious. It's a very big thing above everything, because if you are not wealthy, if you are not yourself, you cannot do anything. I think everything starts with the coaching. If you are well, you will do well. If you're positive, you will succeed. And thank you so much for everything that you have done to me, for everything that I still read your notes, I still read your books that you shared with us we should read. I still go online and read it. And thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. Thank you.